This video discusses the issue of working with hidden fields in a Dialog component and the differences between placing a hidden field in the main section of the Dialog and in the repeating section of the Dialog. So you can see here that we have a simple Dialog, and when I press this button over here, we're basically going to make an AJAX callback and then set the value of the city field to some random string. And then when I hit the submit button, I've got a debug 1 in my after Dialog validate event over here, and you can see that the field city was submitted. So next I'm going to go and hide this field, the city field. So now I'm going to go there, press the button. So we did our AJAX callback, and now we set the value of the hidden field to IKJVP, and then when I hit the submit button, you can see the value got submitted. So what we've shown here is that if the hidden field is in the main section of the Dialog, even though it's hidden, its value can be set and its value is submitted when the Dialog is submitted to the server. But there's a difference in behavior when the hidden field is in a repeating section, as we'll show as the video continues. So in this Dialog, we now have city inside a repeating section, and if I press the button, you can see the AJAX callback happens. It sets the value. I hit the submit button, and there's the value of the city field. It appears over there. But if I now go to this city field and I hide it, go to working preview, hit this button, and then you can see that it didn't even go dirty. So if I force it to go dirty and then hit submit, you can see that the city field does not get submitted. So the reason that it does not get submitted is that, unlike the header section of the Dialog, when a field is hidden but not used in some other freeform section, we automatically then go and add a freeform section to the Dialog and then put the hidden field there. That doesn't happen in the repeating section. So the way in which you have to solve the problem in a repeating section is as follows. First, you need to go back to design mode and go to this field, and even though it's hidden, you also need to go and set its control type to hidden. So it's now a hidden field, and it has a control type of hidden. Then you need to go and add a freeform layout to the repeating section. So you can see I've added a freeform layout right now. Now I'm going to go to the postal code field and hide that as well. Now I'll go back to my freeform layout, and in the freeform layout I'll choose postal code and city. So now city is actually being used in a column in the repeating section, but because it's actually set to a control type of hidden, it's not going to display anything. And then lastly, I want to just go and give this freeform section a heading, and since it's containing postal code, I'll go there and type in postal code. And now when I go over to working preview and I press the button, we've gone now and set the value of that hidden control, and when I now go and submit, I can see there's the value over there. So there is a subtle difference between using hidden controls in a Dialog in a repeating section and the header section, and hope that you found this video interesting. Thanks.